Today's conversation is about futures, business futures that are being redefined by capital flows, cryptocurrency and digital finance, shifting global trade, and tariffs and the power of artificial intelligence. And we are seeing across the board just the implication of what the future of looks like. This is the future of the economy that we're talking about. How can we ensure that the progress that has been made is not lost because we are 2 steps behind the technology that's necessary to catapult us to the next level?
When the cost of imported materials rises, everything from packaging to electronics to auto parts, it's not Fortune 500s that take the hardest hit. It's our small businesses. It's the barbershop trying to open a second location. It's the beauty brand sourcing containers for their products. It's the Black-owned manufacturing firms that's already struggling to get financing. Unlike large corporations, many of our businesses don't have multi-million-dollar cushions or access to the same credit lines or weather increased costs. And we certainly don't benefit from tax loopholes or offshore accounts. Can I get an amen? All right.
Black business is everyone's business. And I know what you're thinking, Nikema, we don't want everybody in our business. But this is a little different, y'all, because we know that when Black businesses thrive, all businesses thrive. And so we've got to continue to do the work. Y'all, the energy in that room was proof of something that I already knew. Our entrepreneurs are building, innovating, and pushing forward even when the system doesn't make it easy to do so. They're doing so in spite of. That's why I introduced the Minority Entrepreneurship Grant Program Act. Y'all, it is bipartisan, a bipartisan piece of legislation that is unheard of in this day and age. Because when you give entrepreneurs the tools that they need to succeed, they'll do the rest. But it takes a little more than just that grit and hustle. They need the money too, y'all.
Stablecoin is a digital representation of a US dollar, and it's backed 1-to-1 with US treasuries. You can use them for instant settlements, instant payments, and they're very, very important for small businesses because they actually compete against the traditional credit payment rails where you would have high processing transaction costs, maybe for Visa, MasterCard, American Express. Stablecoins allow you for instantaneous payments.
So the administration, regardless of political affiliation, wants this to be the crypto capital of the world. They're looking to fund things. They're looking to have conversations with people about what they're building in the crypto space and how it can make, 1, the United States more efficient, and 2, make small businesses more efficient. And so we've actually seen a good number of small businesses adopt things like stable coins. And so if there's better ways for people to invest their money in a way that's easy and simple and doesn't have a lot of the ceilings that we face in traditional financial institutions for Black and minority owners, like, we should be investing in that and should be prioritizing that as a people.
One of the things that I've noticed at BCA with the companies that we've been working with is that with the minority business owners, they are looking for ways that are cost efficient to be able to stay competitive. And AI allows that once the technology is built properly. So once you have an AI agent that can do the menial everyday tasks, in the next 3 to 5 years, a lot of administrative roles will not be there. But the admins who understand how to utilize AI or build agents or consult with companies will have jobs.